This video, if you want to be a wildland firefighter in 2026, is the second most important video that you're going to want to watch, because I'm going to break down every single course for the red card that you need to become a wildland firefighter in 2026. And if you don't have these, you're not going to. The first most important video is the pack test, and we'll talk about that towards the end of the video. Let's just dive right in. S130, Wildland Firefighter Training. This first major class, which is called the S130 class, is going to walk you through how to construct fire line, how to properly use hand tools like Pulaskis and shovels. What are hand tools? That's a great question. Chainsaw, Pulaski, McLeod, shovels, Rhino tools, the rake, obviously your radios, because everybody's got to have a radio on them. It's going to teach you about hose operations, wildfire shelter deployment, and basic wildfire suppression tactics, whether on the ground with bulldozers, handline, hose lays, or in the air with helicopters and air tankers. Most importantly, this class, the S130, also requires a field day, and towards the end of it, I'll break down what the field day is. The second class you're going to need is S190, Introduction to Wildland Fire Behavior. This class is the intro into how to actually know what's going on at the fire, know what the weather is doing, how to read the weather, the fuel types, the terrain, what all that is. The terrain, like, are you on a mid-slope road? Are you on the southwest side of a hill versus the northwest side? Or the north side or the east side? All that stuff is going to pertain to how the fire is doing. Leave it in the comments if you have any idea where the fire is going to burn the hottest, the north side or the southwest side. Leave it in the comments and let me know why. Understanding these three things is critical, because fire behavior, wildland fire behavior, absolutely follows these patterns. And making sure that you recognize these things, slopes, fuels, terrain, weather, making sure you recognize these things on the fire line is going to save your life. It really is. If you want a full breakdown of the red card, I did a red card video. I didn't deep dive it like we are in this one, but check out that video here. I'll have it posted at the end and you can check that video out. It's a really good one into the basics, but this one is really the deep dive. Class number 3, I100, Introduction to the Incident Command System. Wildfires have hundreds, thousands of people working to support it. When the original engine gets there, the first couple engines get there, and the battalion chief gets there, and they figure out that they're not going to be able to stop this fire, so they know that this is going to turn into what's called a campaign fire, where they're going to call resources in from here, there, absolutely everywhere. This is where the incident command system comes into play. Like, what does the incident commander do versus operations do? Division supervisor, division group supervisor, just branch manager versus division. All these things take into account what happens, and this is where the ICS happens. Who to report to, how resources are organized, how communication flows during an event, how many different radio channels you're going to have when the event gets bigger, because not everybody, if you're on a 10,000 acre fire, is going to be on the same channel, the same division, the same group, the same battalion. Everybody's going to be absolutely everywhere, and it's important to understand those ideas. The last one, Class 4, ICS 700, the National Incident Management System. This is a deeper dive, not necessarily a course that's required right up front, but it's going to be required absolutely. But this is a deeper class, and it dives more into when you get the Forest Service crews on scene, you get BLM crews, you have state fire agencies, you have contract crews, media, local fire departments, out-of-state fire departments. This all is deep dive into I700. You do need the class, but it is an upper management type class, but still good to know. It is really good to know. The final class that you're going to need, and again, I'll talk about the pack test here in just a second. The final class is L180, which focuses on something most incredible, which is the human factor inside decision-making on wildland fires. This course, I am reading some notes because I want to make sure that I get this to you guys. This course is so much fun. This one is a good class. It teaches situational awareness, communication on the fire line, leadership and teamwork, and recognizing dangerous situations. Listen, if you're a brand new firefighter or you're a firefighter with 20 years in or 5 years in, it doesn't matter. You have the right to say there is a safety problem and we need to stop, reevaluate, start over, and get out of harm's way. You have that ability to do that. I promise you that, because the 10s and 18s, they happen from real life situations. And these things are just, this class teaches you how to avoid those things and how to be coming in after that. I have a 2026 Wildland Firefighter rookie program that I put out. It's a guide. It's a rookie guide that I put out to you. The link is down below. It's available for purchase. It's $17. And if you want to get on the phone with me and talk about your 2026 Wildland Fire season or beyond, my email is in the description as well. Email me. The phone call is free. Send me your phone number and we'll get on and talk about that. But check out that rookie guide. It's a really good rookie guide. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if you don't have the pack test, you're not going to be a wildland firefighter. It is so important that you get out 3 miles, 45 minutes with 45 pounds of weight on your back. I did it through my neighborhood today. I'm down to 49 minutes from what I was just under an hour a week ago. So I'm working on it, and I want you to work on it too. I want you to be able to pass that pack test. Again, leave it in the comments. Let me know if you're doing it and how you do. Again, these are the basic classes that you're going to need. S130, which is Wildland Firefighter Training, S190, which is Fire Behavior, I100, which is the Incident Command System, I700, the National Incident Management System, and L180, Human Factors in the Fire Service, plus the pack test. The 2 most important videos you're going to watch on YouTube this year to catch this for 2026. You need both of these, and they're both right here. I freaking love you. Goodbye.